So out here in the middle of the frozen tundra, what do we make it? 50 yards into this stuff and started getting stuck. So we're gonna put the chains on and get really stuck. That's the plan. Not kind of stuck, really stuck. Day one, mule deer hunt. Jake's out here. We're about a mile from the truck, dropping a layer, getting a little warm already. Had a hard time getting in here, had to put the chains on the truck, broke the trail open. Then of course, some guys came in right behind us, so they were at least nice enough to not park right where we were at, and we're the only one with chains, so it'll be interesting to see how they do. One guy had street tires on a Tahoe. That was pretty interesting. So Jake, how you feeling about the hunt today?
Oh, it's brisk.
It's brisk. We haven't seen a deer track yet.
No wind.
A little bit of wind, but not too bad. So we got about at least a mile before we get into good country, so we're hoping to get out there and see what we see. We'll check back in a little bit. Just coming into the first good area. Here we go. A little over a mile and a half from the truck, we started to get into the terrain that we intended to hunt. It didn't take long and we glassed up a few deer. The first groups of deer that we saw mostly consisted of small bucks and does. Our plan before heading out was to walk a 9-mile loop that we had mapped out previously. Our goal for day one was to walk this loop, see if we could get eyes on any shooter bucks and close the distance. If not, we'd plan to rule that area out and move on to a different area and walk a separate loop the second day. Oh, I got some already. Nothing big in that group.
One spotted. I brought the tripod. Jeremy forgot the spotter. So now we got to move in on it.
Whoops. Get a better look at him. Looks like a decent buck, so biggest one we've seen.
Lots of deer.
Biggest one we've seen today, so go take a look at him and see what we see.
Jeremy just dropping lead.
Well, things got a little chaotic around this time. After spotting the buck with the spotting scope, we relocated him, and the footage starts out here where I've already taken one shot and hit the buck. As I'm preparing to take a second shot, the buck runs downhill and gets behind a ridge where we can no longer see him. We grab our gear and head up to the ridge in front of us so we can get eyes on him again for a follow-up shot. As we crest the ridge, we spot the buck bedded down a short distance from where we last saw him. It's obvious that he's mortally wounded, but the shot's a little back, so I take my time, shoot again, and put him down for good. All right, well, that was a bit of an ordeal. Had to shoot it twice. First shot was not ideal, but we got a pretty nice buck down. Jake just went back, grabbed our packs, dropped the pack so he could move up. Hit him once, wounded him. He ran down into this draw, came up the draw, found him, shot him again. He's down now, and gonna go check him out for the first time, quarter him up. We just measured straight line distance from where we're at to the trucks, 3 miles, but there's no way we can go straight because this is real hilly terrain. So it's probably gonna be more like 4, and we're gonna be out of here late. It's noon, gets dark at 5 by the time we quarter this deer up and get out of here. It'll probably be dark when we get back, so.
I'd say.
Yep, Jake along for moral support and back support here. It's gonna be a long day, but here we go. That's what it's all about. All right, I'm out here with Jake. Got my buck down, walking up on him right now for the first time. So that's pretty exciting. He doesn't look super wide, but he's pretty tall and pretty heavy. Looks like a mature deer for sure. Hit him a little back the first time, so that might not be ideal. Yeah, looks like a real nice buck. Oh yeah, real nice. He's looking better. He's looking better already.
Looking better in the walk.
Yeah. Yeah. There he is. Heavy sucker. All right.
Get your hand on him.
Over the next 2 hours, we tagged the deer, took some more photos, deboned the meat because we had such a long pack out, got the meat, the cape, and the antlers packed up, and then we headed back for the truck. All right, break number 2. We're closing in on halfway. We got about an hour and a half of daylight left. It's definitely going to be dark, but there's a trail that runs through this area. We're going to get on the trail. Should have easier walking then. And then like the last half mile, we got to cross country again, but got a big long hill to walk up first and then run that trail. So how's it feel to take a break, Jake?
Oh, it feels amazing.
Yeah, get that weight off your back.
Running out of water.
Yeah, we have about no water. I think I had 20. I just drank about 4 or 5 more. Jake's got 8, so better get a sip anyways. You got a little bit in that bottle. But
rations.
Yeah, we're running on rations here. Not very smart plan, but here we go again. You made her. So Jake, what's going on?
Walked out a hellhole way over there.
So we walked out this draw back there. We're like almost 3 miles into this pack out now. We started at 2:12. It's gonna be dark here in like a half hour. So we got just this little bit uphill and then we're on a flat on a trail. So have you ever been so excited to see that in your whole life?
Oh, I'm gonna go up there, slam my water, and run to the truck.
4 hours and almost 6 miles after we started, we finally made it back to the truck. No big deal. It's dragging bottom all the way. Thank God for tire chains. All right, got another one down. Walking up to Jake. Shot one this morning. Today's the 3rd day. I got mine the 1st day. 2nd day, we didn't hunt too hard because we were destroyed from that pack out. And first thing in this morning, spotted a good buck. Jake's got him down. Check back in here in a minute when we get over to him. All right, met up with Jake. Jake, what happened?
Well, didn't walk very far from the truck. Spotted a buck over here, trying to point Andrew in the right direction. Spotted another buck over here. And
there was 3 or 4 over here.
yeah, a couple of good ones.
Yeah.
And then crawled over the edge of the coulee, couldn't find him. Andrew shot. This one jumped up, took off, stopped, shot him, broke his leg off. And here he is.
Shot him again and he's down for the count. So we'll go get up here and check him out. All right, out here with Jake. Got this one down. Real nice buck, real good back forks. Pretty good fronts too. Not super wide, but that's a real nice deer for out here. Heck yeah, I'll get a couple pictures here. Out here with Jake, got his deer all corded up in the packs. Short pack today. We had 4 miles the other day. This one's going to be more like a mile. So I think we're both pretty excited about that.
Oh yeah.
So there's the buck. Real nice buck. Here we go. Just taking a break. 2nd break. Hills are terrible with meat on. See that deer one more time. Oh yeah, looks good on the pack. Nice buck. Here we go. That's going to do it for this hunt. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button to be notified when I release new videos in the future. Thanks for watching and good luck on your own outdoor adventures. Until next time.